You can't be kidding me. Come on. It has been sitting here doing nothing for the last fucking 3, 4 hours. Why are you draining so fast? Okay, welcome back to more Luigi's Mansion 2. This time we're going to be doing Across the Chasm. Success! The periscope has located both the Dark Moon piece and the possessor that has it, but you'll have to cross the chasm and reach the other side to find them. Luigi, researching those powerful ghosts you just caught will have to wait, because I've finally located the Dark Moon piece. Signals coming from an unlikely place outside of the mine, the distant workshop. But the workshop is on the other side of the big chasm, and the nearby pixelator camera isn't responding. Luckily, the toad you rescued knows how to get across the chasm. He says there's a gondola that will take you to the workshop. The weather seems to be getting worse, but the gondola ride shouldn't take too long. All you need to do is board it at the terminal and ride it across the chasm. Easy as pie. I'll call you on the dual screen. Blah blah blah. Okay. We got our mission, boys. Well, it's very chilly in here. Alright. Oh, for Pete's sake. Well, that seems like something. So, I believe we need to get up there somehow. Oh, I think we need to... Yeah. Since there's not a fire in here anymore. Alright, let's start off by closing that. Okay, I think we're good. Need to raise this up to light the fire, and now we can lower it back down again so that we can melt that ice. It's a good thing we didn't catch the polar bear rug on fire. Oh, there's the gold one. Might as well. It's free money. Okay. So, I believe we have 3 gems we're still looking for. One of which should be in here. If you remember that box. Disappeared. And here we go. 1 gem down. Okay. So, let's see here. Crossroads, Basin, Airway, Terminal, Under the Ice, Gondola. Where is... So, I don't know if this will... like, if these two gems are accessible... if they're accessible at the end of the last chapter or not. Where's my gold? Cheats. Stole my gold from me. Or if these are something strictly that you can only find in chapter 3. I'm not going to worry about those. Okay, so we're back in the crystal room. So activating one of these will teleport us back to the chalet, which reveals this gem. Alright, nice. Now we can go ahead and continue with the actual plot. Just to verify which one the boo is in. We're looking for Deep Hall. Don't tell me it's all the way down someplace else. Just there. Okay, so we did miss this passing through here. Alright. I'm Parabola. Symmetrical open plane curve formed by the intersection of a cone with a plane parallel to its side. I mean, boo! Yeah. I don't care what your name is. You're going in my vacuum cleaner regardless. Alright. Well, that was fun. Traversing the entire thing again. Try this again. I really wish they put that in a more accessible spot in this room. I understand why they do it. Okay, let's actually move on with plot this time. Yeah, this is how you do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on! Why do you all have chains now? Jerks. Fine. Yes, I see the chains, Dr. E Gadd. Criminy, yep. Go and find Ghost. Ah. How did it shoot all the way over there? Okay, so let's see. There's one down there. Yay! It showed up down here. Cool. Okay. Guess we should have just waited to do all the extra stuff. Oh well. Live and learn. This for your guys' benefit, right? Alright. Are the little guys really necessary? Gotcha. It's a good thing they weren't using any sort of teamwork. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Just keep moving over. Sorry, I needed to put some space between myself and it. There we go. Good thing this thing gives us some health. That's a rough fight. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. So that takes care of the big guy. There's one in the chalet. I think what we're gonna do is take the down road. Yeah, you... Okay. For future reference, you don't do the gem stuff until you've spawned the ghost. I completely forgot how this particular level works. That way, you know, you can actually be a bit more efficient. We're not going to get a very... What? Why is this not working? Oh, the door... Only the door disappeared. My bad. That's weird. Why would... Well, I was expecting a ghost to actually pop out. Stop it. Hey, only one of them came through that window. I don't want that bull crap. Okay. Gotcha. Thankfully, the greenies are pretty, easy to take down when it's just them. There we go. That is number 2. Alright, let's head back up to the chalet. Honestly, you know what? No, this... If we were getting the gems in the Boo still, then yeah, that would probably be faster. It's gonna be worth anything. Okay. Alright. 20 gold. Not too bad. Yeah, this is definitely one of the longer missions, just due to the amount of running around you gotta do. Okay, I think he's in here. Come on. Nice try, buddy. Can't actually be angry at me. I can't wait until the 3rd game when we actually get to, like, just bash the ghost around. It's a really good thing they never get the idea to fight back. Like, actually fight. Throw a couple swings at Luigi while he's trying to bring them into the... Good job. Alright, last chain. Yep. Okay. Cross the chasm and reach the workshop. Come on, Luigi. Okie doke. So we need to come in here. They have some parts there if you need them. Alright, I believe that's everything you can... Looks like we missed one. Not that... What? Not that that's really that big of a deal. Just go ahead and snipe some birds. Okay, I think that's everything, though. As far as I can tell. Dude. I'm sure there's a way to turn him off. Like, there's gotta be, right? I don't want to turn him off due to the fact that this is a Let's Play, but it is definitely something that I have considered. Especially during my, like, test playthrough, I was very much considering just turning E Gadd off. Somehow. Oops. Guess you just gotta avoid them. Oh, come on, dude. Money, money, okay. You're kind of limited on... when the snowball decides to spawn. Gotcha. Whew. It's a good thing the, oh, yeah, that was important. That would have really made me upset if we missed that one. Okay. We're good. Everything's okay. Alright, and that is all of the gems. Alright, so I don't think you can actually use your flashlight while on these things while you're on the bar. Luigi! What the heck, man? Although it does look like the sheer amount of them does decrease if you... or the damage that they sustain to their flock does carry over. Not really sure what that's all about, but really wish it would stop. Lord, dude. You just let me do it. Maintenance room, workshop, pixelator, what, blah blah blah. Like, I realize the game is designed for, you know, children, but, like, come on. Kids do have some understanding. You don't need to interrupt them every 5 seconds to explain something. Back on that side. Make sure to not detonate these things until you've thrown them. Oops. Oop, oop, oop. Alright. It's also a really good thing they don't come out of their spot like that. Well, I'm trapped in here for now. Absolute look of disappointment on Luigi's face. Okay. It's a really good thing he can pixelate me out from the dual screen. And that even though there's bad interference, that to the point that you can hardly tell what he's saying, you can still bring it out. Okay, silver. Good. A little nervous there with how much backtracking we had to do. We're going to end up with bronze, but you probably know that this is a level that you have to kind of... There's a lot of trekking around the mansion. Alright, back. Got the last of our gems. And we got our final upgrade. Super Poltergust unlocked. Ta-da! The Super Poltergust. This new model will capture ghosts much faster than the old model. Great. Just in time for the last mansion. Good thing you fixed that generator. We'd be in a fix if we couldn't open the door to the workshop. Now that pixelator over there is active. Sorry. Little sleepy still. You won't have to mess with that gondola again. We're getting close, Luigi. Take some time to relax and thaw out before the big fight. Here, I'll wait. I'd say that's long enough. Ready yet? Okie doke. And yeah, in the next part, we're going to be doing Chilly Ride. Because this is it's much shorter chapter compared to the other mansions. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.